welcome to CATtheMinion YouTube channel. My name is Teresa, but you can call me Cat. Hello. I'm doing card of the day. I'm doing an extended. I'm doing another triptych door. So I'm using this Lucy Cavendish Blessings deck, and I'm using my bootleg music deck. So let's get a starter card here. I did already clear and shuffle these cards, so I'll get a few cards here and then we'll get going. Okay, so these two cards. Meow. Maybe. Okay. So I have, maybe I can get closer. Don't you even. Don't even. Okay. Just trying to get these to stand up, kind of, but it's not quite working how I want it to. Okay. Oh, okay, they'll actually stay on the table on their own. Okay. Let me get this a little bit closer. Sorry if you're getting seasick. I think that's pretty good there. Okay. Alright, so the main card, Morrighan's Blessing of Peace After Battle. That's 46. That is a 10. That is a completion. And then we have the Nine of Swords. That is the Nightmares card. And I have Tourniquet by Evanescence as the song here. And then I have Five of Cups, Unbreak My Heart. This is the only image in my bootleg deck that I made that is actually one of my own drawings. Everything else is scabbed off the internet, but if you want one, you can have it for free. I will email you the PDF and you can print it out to your little heart's content. So, this drawing is called Shatter. Now what I see here, 46, breaking down to a 10. I have 9 and I have 5. That breaks down to a 14. So what's ultimately happening is that we have this Nine of Swords energy. I don't remember all the lyrics to this song. The part that I can remember is Christ Tourniquet my suicide. This is that recurring nightmare, self-fulfilling, detrimental prophecy, the continuous sabotage loop, but it's usually all in your head. You keep psyching yourself out of achieving something greater because you feel like you're just not good enough, like nobody likes you, like everything you treasure is destroyed. But the promise of the Five of Cups is that there's 2 cups that aren't completely shattered. You're going to have something that's completely destroyed and repair it. And look at this. We have this mosaic idea here where it's more beautiful. All right. So what happens here in the middle, we have this implied 14 turning into a 46. Morrighan's Blessing of Peace After Battle. So we have this kind of sword crown energy here. This kind of wistful letting go of tension. You know, you've held your heart close to yourself while wielding your sword and shield. And now that you have a moment to breathe, you just want to have a little peace within yourself. We have these corvids here. And I don't know if they're crows or ravens. These ones actually look like ravens to me. It's like they're coming in, usually harbingers of death. Even the group here is an attempted murder. There's 3 of them. Technically it is a murder of crows or ravens, but the idea is that you've been through mental torment, you've been through emotional torment, and now you're done. You've finished this, you've balanced out these energies of pain in your heart, pain in your mind. Why are your thoughts and emotions constantly at war? This battle, in and out, in and out. Thinking about your feelings, too emotional about everything you try to think about. It's a constant broken record. But here, peace after battle. We're breathing out, just let it rest. You're at a completed, you're stopped, you're done. Just take a minute. You've gotten to the finish line somehow. You're still alive, you've survived. Just let everything sit and rest and flow and let yourself ground. Just take a break. Breathe in the peace and rest and be with nature. In that way, it's nurture yourself. Stop trying to constantly do something and think something and feel something. You're allowed to just be numb and sit in it and let the stillness wash over you. Okay? That's it for the extended triptych door version of the card of the day reading. Let's just quick see what's on the back. A blessing for a fresh start, 34. That's a 7. That's movement. It came out upside down. We have one of these little buddies here, but now we're dressed and we're ready to move. We got our little vehicle there with the broom. This is coming. A new start is on the horizon. But this is a 7 and this is a 10, right? So we go from a 10, which is like a 0 and a 1 together. So we have a little bit of time here before this start. It could be 6 days, could be, or 6 or 7 days. It could be a week, it could be a few months. But it's coming. And then we have the 7 of Cups in reverse, into the light. I'm going to leave this in reverse. So we have 7 and 7, that's 14. That's this balance again. It's going to be, we're going to be able to move forward with balance. This is less distractions. It's shining the light on everything that we thought was important but isn't. We're not looking at the decapitated head. We're not looking at the bucket of flowers. We're not looking at the jewels or the castle or the dragon. We're done with that. We're looking towards balanced, calm, steady, forward movement. All right. If you want this deck, email me. You'll get the PDF. You can print it out. You need 10 pages of cardstock, or however you want it to be printed out. You can do that on your own time. I am still giving out an image from each of my coloring books for people to color during this time of social distancing and shelter at home. You get one image from Draco Forums. I'm going to pull back a little bit because this is taller than the other thing. There it is. This is the old cover. I don't have ones with the new covers yet. We got one image from Draco Forms. One of these at random. And you get one image from Energy Forms. This is also the old cover. They're going to be the same images, but the framing and the writing is going to be slightly different. This is going to be the same content. So one of these and one of those. Email me if you want your two free coloring pages. They'll be in JPEG format, and you can print them out and color them, or you can color them on whatever device you've got. So I have those, and I have the cards, and you can get a reading if you want. I'm offering the Triptych Door as a reading. It's $22. If you're really strapped and you feel like you need help right now, I do still have my Help Me I Can't Afford a Reading. It's $9. It's 6 cards. And I have some other readings as well. The list will be in the description box of my infomercial video, which will be linked below this video. This information, these contacts and pay points, are all listed in the description box of the infomercial video as well. But if it's easier, just email me, thecatcamebackatcamp, all one word, lowercase, @gmail.com, and I will give you that information via email. Alright. I have been extensively working on my chapbook packs. I don't think I can mail them out right now until everybody's stay-at-home order is done. But I've got these envelopes ready. I don't know how many is in there. I got a couple hundred other ones here. These are all artworks that I've made. There's a small piece, and then 2 cards, and 2 printed cards, and a chapbook, all stuffed in there for you. It's going to be kind of like a mystery reading because there's different images, there's different writing, and different little pictures that may have some kind of significance or trigger for you that will help you in some way figure something out. And also, it's just a bunch of little random gift pack kind of stuff. It's fun. I just made a crap ton more envelopes with magazines. So these are all made out of magazines. These dark and or busy envelopes are the kind you'd get if you bought more than one. And again, I'm not sure what's going on with his shipping right now, but this is the kind of thing you'd get. If you bought multiple ones, you'd get these kind, or if you bought one, you get one of those bright rainbow ones so it could be seen in the mail. And these are in my art catalog, which is also linked in with that stuff. Again, I'm not really sure what's going on with shipping right now, but as soon as everybody's safe to interact, you feel free to get that. But in the meantime, free coloring pages, and you can get as many readings as you want. And feel free to donate if you're able to do that. Also, a like, share, and subscribe would help me greatly. I would appreciate that. You'd be my new best friend for a few minutes. You'd be A-okay in my book. Alright. That was the card of the day by me. And you all have a fantastic day. Bye.